Hey guys, I am live. Okay, awesome. So today I am in the kitchen and I'm gonna be cooking up some Korean foodums. Um, so recently we've been watching Hiyori's Bed and Breakfast. Hiyori Lee was a K-pop star and she still does some stuff, but she and her husband had a house in on Jeju Island, and so they had a show and they did a bed and breakfast. Um, so we've been watching that, and then I've been seeing, hey Chili Beans, I've been seeing like all the yummy food that they've been cooking and eating, and I've already been craving Korean food for a while now, and so that kind of summed it up. So I made a trip to H Mart today and got supplies. I actually was surprised there was a ton of people at H Mart. I was surprised at how many people there were. But so I'm making Mandu, which is Korean dumplings. So I've made egg rolls before, and I've done a video on that. But this will be my first time making Mandu, which is pretty similar to the egg rolls. So I will show you here. So I've got green cabbage. Surprisingly, there are a ton of people at Home Depot. Oh, I know. So the other day I did a Home Depot pickup. I ordered and then went and picked it up, and there was a line out the door because they only allow so many people in at one time. And there was a line out the door. I mean, people, whatever, social distancing and stuff, but it was a little crazy. So I've got some bulgogi. I went ahead and just pre-marinated stuff. Is easier because with Korean cooking, there's a lot of prep that goes on. So I'm like, that will take one less step away. So I've got green cabbage here. I'm going to be dicing this up. I've got a zucchini that I'm going to chop finely. I've got some mushrooms. Let's see, where are my mushrooms? I got some mushrooms. They didn't have any shiitake mushrooms, so I ended up going with some portobello, baby bella mushrooms. And then an onion, some scallions, ground turkey, garlic, ginger, soy sauce, sesame oil, egg, and salt and pepper. That's all going to go into these little dumpling wrappers. So, and then bulgogi, and I've got rice going in the rice cooker. So, yeah, so Home Depot, I'm going to turn this back around. So Home Depot, I just ordered online and then did a store pickup. And so it was super easy to do it that way. They'll send you a text like when it's ready. Because that's pretty much how I've been. H Mart's the only place that I've been into in quite some time. But every place else, Fred Meyer, Target, I've been doing pickups at the store, which has been nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop this. And then I suppose I will pan fry these. I might also boil some of them. You can't really see what I'm doing down here. Let me see if I can move you. Well,
The candy can.
right there.
That's awesome.
So they can see the prep. So as much as I do love eating Korean food, it really does take time. And so when I'm like, man, Korean food is great, but it's expensive when you eat it out. And like after I've cooked it, then I realize like I know why, because there's so much care and prep and so many different steps that go into it. So that's why. Let's see. I don't have a larger chopping board. No, and this is actually my biggest cutting board. Maybe it would help if I had a bigger one. Let's see. Then to do a cucumber. I may just do half first, and then we'll see. Yeah, and please don't judge me on my knife skills or my lack thereof. I chop to get the job done, but my knife skills could definitely use some work. Actually, I do have a larger one, but it's glass. And I honestly don't know why they make glass cutting boards, because glass cutting boards just dull your knives. So, I gotta get these finer because I feel like I'm not going to be able to get this stuff into the wrappers. Oh, you know what? I might try my chopper. Let's see how this little buddy does. Okay, yeah. Well, this makes it a lot quicker for me. Hey, Bloody Pond. Yes. Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know why I don't use this thing more often. But I think for when it has to be diced really thin or really small, I think this is a great option. I usually do it for my carrots when I make fried rice. Actually, I think I'm going to toss some of the cabbage mixture in here too, just so I can make sure it gets finely diced. Oh, this is so much better. Well, oops. Gotta put the blade back in. I will say it's a little messy. I don't win the award for being the neatest cook, but I'm fine with that. Okay, this is working. Can you get me some carrots, please? I need 2 carrots.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so I've got that. This is a bit messy. Let's see, what else? Can you get me an onion from the robot room?
1.
1 carrot? Actually, 1 carrot's good. Thank you.
That one's big.
Yeah.
So, what did you say?
Get me an onion from the robot room. They're where the potatoes are. You okay?
Yeah. Did you say 2?
Just 1.
Okay. Then I'll leave this for you, but I want to peel it.
You're gonna cry.
I don't care. I'd rather cry. It's not happening. Why don't people cry?
Because they have an acid in them.
So there's 2 layers on this thing?
There's many layers to an onion. Oh, it's not connected. There we go. I get an arm workout for sure. Woo! Yeah. Look at that chop. And with the rest of the carrots. All right. So there goes that. Rinse my pans. Rinse this.
Sounds like you said rinse my pants.
You're silly.
I'm not silly. What sound like you said?
Okay, then I need
Take the onion. I can't peel
the
it.
onion. Okay, I have a favor. Well, you might need Papa to help you with this.
I can do my favorite. Fine.
Where'd those scissors go? Oh, I also got new kitchen scissors specifically for me to use when I'm cooking. Cut it out. Okay, I need some green onions.
Green onions?
Just like cut like 2 things off. Papa can help you. They're in the
Where?
little pot. They're in the garden.
Two of the green bulbs.
They're like I need the long green parts. Don't dig them up, just cut them. The beauty of having fresh things in our garden. Oh, that's right. I need to add the onions to the chopper. So I wasn't completely done with it yet. Oh, you know what? I should go ahead and add the garlic and the ginger to it. You got it? Awesome. Thank you.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
I think I'm good.
I don't think I'm good. Mama. Let me do.
Hey, out of the camera. Hey, you. Zeta. Zeta. Alright, so I tossed the ginger in there with the onions.
Mama, I'm gonna do it. Mama, I'm gonna do it. Mama, I wanna do it.
Ooh, smells nice.
So,
Hey.
that smells good. Smells good. It smells good. Smells good. Smells good.
Alright, Zeta. Go in the other room, please.
Yeah. Mom, is that lettuce?
That is cabbage, green cabbage.
Is that lettuce?
That's a zucchini.
Is that lettuce?
No. You're just being silly now.
It's lettuce.
Okay, so now I'm
I thought that was
gonna
lettuce, but it looks like lettuce.
do 2 garlic cloves.
Dude, garlic?
Yep,
What's garlic?
this stuff right here.
Mama, can I help you?
I think I'm good.
Can I help,
You
Mama?
can help me by moving away from the camera. Thank you.
But I want to help you. But I want to help you. Mama, I want to help you. I want to help you. Help you. I want to 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 help Mama.
Zeta.
Mama,
What?
look.
I see you. Okay. And then I will just chop this with a knife. See what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of prep. It does smell pretty amazing, though. All right, so there is that. So garlic, ginger, onion, some mushrooms, and we're gonna do some green onions. Those smell good. All right, and then some mushrooms. Let's rinse these. These mushrooms smell good. All right, and the mushrooms are going in. All right, so before I add that in, let me also grab an egg. so to show you the mixture. So this is everything that I chopped. And then I'm going to be adding some ground turkey and some other seasonings. So here we go. This is a pound of ground turkey, but I'm only going to use a half a pound. Hey, back up. Back up. Stop. Back up, please. All right, and then we add about a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just gonna eyeball that. About a tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay, eyeball that. Some salt and some pepper.
Smelling kind of groovy in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, and then let me also add the egg.
Say, ow! Stop doing that!
Girls, out of the kitchen, please.
You don't need to have this. You're hurting
Okay, so this is a lot of vegetable mixture, so I'm actually just going to use all of the turkey. That's easier for me anyway. And then I can start to kind of clean up this area here. That helps. Okay. Woo, those onions. Woo! Woo! Okay, so again, I'm just mixing. It smells really good. Okay, I am going to add a little bit more soy and a little bit more sesame. And then maybe a smidge more salt. So again, you can really fill these with anything that you want. You can use any kind of combination of meat. You can make them vegetarian if you wanted to. So it's kind of up to you. All right. So now, here, let me show you. This is mixture. Everything is nice and mixed. So you can see each scoop is going to have a good variety of stuff in it. So now I have these. This is my trash. I am going to get the pan out. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Let me get my vegetable oil. Drop some vegetable oil in there, and so this is my other cutting board, which is not too much bigger, but I actually will use this for keeping my things, the ones that I roll on here. Is there an easy open for these? No. Cheers. Okay, so this is what the wrappers look like. I do need a small little thing of water. I will use this to help it seal. So then you just take a scoop, and I'm using just like a little spoon here, and you put some filling into it like so, and then one side I put some water on one side, so then when I wrap it up it will seal. Okay. All right, guys. So this is my first little dumpling. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but hey, it works, right? So now we just keep on going. Keep on keeping on. I would say that mixture was the good size, a good size spoon. Okay, so number 2. Hey, not too bad, right? This is something that will be great as the kids are older, that they'll be able to help me with. It definitely can use some practice in the folding. But there's number 3. Okay, I'm on a roll, guys. I suppose I could also make them flat too. Just like this. Then it's like a little, that's like a pierogi though, I feel like. Well, this might have stuff coming out. Okay, this may not be the best one. Okay, but because I don't think you want a 3-hour video. Woo! I've got some hot oil in here, and I'm going to plop these puppies in it. And we're gonna cook them. I think I put too much oil in these, so these may end up being fried and not just pan fried. But that's okay. What? Okay, then don't hold him. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let them brown on the bottoms first. And these will just be fried. The other ones I'm gonna try to do just pan fried. I might also try to boil them too, or steam them, but like this one would not have done well boiled because everything would come out. So, but yeah, so it's pretty simple. Again, it's just a lot of prep that goes into it. So you've got to do this for when you have some time. This is not an easy, just whip this together. It takes some time. But the cool thing is that this will, if there's extra mandu that we don't end up eating, I can freeze those. And then I can use those just like you would any other frozen dumpling that you get. So that's nice. This makes you want mandu. I know. Watching the shows that we're watching and watching them eat all these delicious Korean meals, I'm like, dang, I need a Korean fix right now. Okay. I'm not making teriyaki. I know, ASMR, right? Without me even trying to do it. I'm going to turn that off because I probably won't be cooking the next ones for a while. So, all right. These are my mandu. Let's snip one open and see what it looks like inside. Ooh, there's a nice crisp to it. Hang on here. Ooh, yeah. Can you see the steam coming from it? Yeah.
Teriyaki.
It smells really good.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, Hirsch. Yep, they look nice and cooked through too. Yes. You ready to taste test my mandu?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the sticker off my hand that Tara put on there. And yeah, it's not turned out so well. I feel like a package.
You are a package.
Alright, so
Package deal.
one
Well, I
that's-
cut these open to let them cool. So if you want to try one of those.
Yeah, I'll probably try one of these. Hot.
Good? How do these compare to my kimchi pork egg rolls?
Mama.
They don't?
Egg rolls are better. By
Mama.
far. I love egg rolls though.
Well, these are, yeah.
How do
Okay.
you sing this one?
Good though.
Mmm.
Mom, how do you sing this song? Can I eat one?
Mmm. Woo.
No, not
Really
the
hot.
dumplings. Not the dumplings.
Okay, these are really good. They need a little more kick of something though. What do you think they need? Oh, yeah, I guess if I make the dipping sauce. But they're good. They're mild enough. I didn't want to put any spice in them because of the kids.
Mama,
But
Mama,
what? No, not right now. No,
I'm hungry.
I'm making dinner. Okay, so anyway, like I said, it'd take me 3 hours to do all of this stuff probably. So I'm going to let you guys go so I can actually finish focusing on cooking and getting dinner ready. But hopefully, oh, and for my bulgogi, like I said, I cheated and I bought the pre-marinated stuff. So that just is going to get a stir fry in the wok, and that's good to go. So we're doing bulgogi and mandu tonight. I've got stuff to make dunjing jjigae. I got tofu. I'm going to try some pan-fried tofu later. Oh, and I got stuff for japchae. So those are potential future videos that you guys might see, or cooking with Noeie. So hopefully you guys are having a great day, a great weekend, and thanks for joining in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.